This is part of a series on ASD2.WAD. MAP03, Moody, a level designed to allow the occupants of the bunker to defend easily against assault. Apparently it did not work. This reminds me a lot of the previous level. It's linear, it's short, and it has a shit boss fight. For a Doom 2 map, it sure is cribbing a lot from Doom 1. The rocky textures have been replaced with tech base, and a good chunk of the projectile enemies are now hit scanners. The biggest difference between this and map 2 is the gimmick. Right here at the beginning, you need to come into this room for the blue key, and you'll notice 4 switches, but they're all blocked off. Here's the gameplay loop. Fight your way to a dead end. Hit the switch there. That'll allow access to one of these 4 switches, so you go and hit that, which opens the way forward. Then you fight to another dead end, rinse and repeat. You'll be going back and forth like you got a metronome stuck up your ass. It's fucking pointless. There's no reason the switch at the dead end can't simply open the way forward. He tried, I'll give him that, but he fucking failed. Now the map is short enough that backtracking isn't that big of a deal, although it constitutes a good quarter of the fucking runtime. I'd say the bigger problem is the lack of a challenge. There are a couple of traps, but nothing to write home about. The second most irritating part is probably this room with spread out arachnotrons, although being a bully to these babies is hardly difficult. And like any bully worth his salt, you gotta fuck their mom too. This is the most irritating part, but it's much easier than 2 gay cyber demons. I think it was supposed to be even easier. See, you cross 2 line defs. One reveals the mastermind, and the other activates a crusher right on top of her. You can then hide in one of these alcoves, and hypothetically, she'll get crushed to death without even being alerted. Unfortunately, the ceiling is very high, and the crusher is very fast. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a spider's face for about 2 seconds before it goes back up, then you wait several seconds for it to come back down, and so on. This method takes quite a while, so just shoot the bitch and hit the switch. And then hit the switch. And then hit the switch. While I find it less obnoxious than map 2, I still can't give it more than 3.5 out of 10. Next.